Alright, Cradily, so I want you to listen to me very, very closely. We may have lost week 3 against the Hurricane on Lugias, but I have full faith in you guys that you can win this week. Aggron, your job is very, very, very simple. Come in, taunt the Regiseal, taunt the Cork, heavy slam it, do as much damage as you can, and basically come through and beat the rest of his team. Dragonite, I want you to set up on the Cork and the Suicune. I want you to do some work today, and I want you to come through and sweep for us. Melodic, very, very simple, baby. I want you to come in on the Donphan, scald everything as long as it doesn't bring Cradily, and Dragon Tail out that Suicune, because that Suicune is a problem. I do not want to deal with that Suicune if it sets up Calm Minds. Sylveon, I want you to wall the Volcarona, possibly the Latios, the Keldeo. A lot of things are scary on his team, and I want Sylveon to be able to Calm Mind on a lot of them. Superior, very, very simple. Substitute in the Regiseal. I want you to come through this week. I want you to be able to leave Storm up on that Suicune, on that Keldeo, hell, on the Latios and the Regiseal if need be, and then be able to Dragon Pulse or Hidden Power Fire respectively on either of them and be able to kill them. Substitute on the Regiseal, on the Thunder Wave or the Toxic, and finally Xatu, I need you to come through. You did fantastically last week against the Green Bay Giggling Gore guys, and I want you to come through once again. Be able to Heat Wave the Regiseal, Shadow Ball the Cofagrigus, Grass Knot the Suicune and the Keldeo. I need you to come through on that Regiseal and be able to bounce back those hazards. I have full faith the Cradily can come through this week, and let's do it. Let's go! What's going on, guys? Aggronix here, and welcome back to our round 1 playoffs battle against Sorsen and the Hurricane Island Lugias. This battle, this is intense. So we're gonna jump in right now. If you guys haven't seen the team prep, the link will be in the description down below, as well as Sorsen's channel, as well as the ElysianUCL WordPress. You can check out all the stuff there. But like I said, our lead is Aggron every single time. That being said, I'm going to turn off my phone. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed that little face to face for a second there, talking about what the plan was. I think that was pretty fun to do. Win or lose, guys, I'm thrilled with how we've done this season, and I just want to have a good time in this battle. So let's do it. Let's do it up. Let's do it up. My power has been really, really janky all day, so if I drop, it's gonna be really, really annoying. But hopefully nothing too serious will happen, and we can just get on with it. Sorsen is also recording on his side, so make sure to check out his channel. Link will be in the description. You can see his perspective. He usually uploads it on Monday, so if you're watching this on Sunday on my channel, which is hopefully when this video goes up, it probably won't be up, but subscribe to him and make sure to check him out, because it'll probably be up on Monday. So Sorsen just has to set up his battle, his side, so we're actually going to jump in right here. We'll see what he brings. We're going to see... Okay, so basically... Wow! Very, very interesting. So he brings Donphan, Audino, Cradily, Cofagrigus, Registeal, and Latios. So no Suicune, which is great. This is definitely a beatable team. This is definitely a beatable team. We see no Volcarona, which is super duper interesting. So I think our lead is Aggron every single time. Like I said, if he wants to lead with Cofagrigus, fine, we click Taunt. If he wants to lead with Actually, if he leads with anything except for Latios, I think we click Taunt, to be honest. Let me just check what Mega Audino's speed is. Normal Audino first. 50. So we will outspeed that, and then Mega Audino, I believe, is 50 as well. I doubt it actually gets any speed buffs. Yes. Okay. So, I believe, dude, this is so intense. I believe Aggron is our lead every single time. Make sure to heavy like button down below for us, guys, and subscribe for nudes, because this is going to be an intense battle. I can already tell. So the Donphan and the Registeal are there. So like I said, I do think the Donphan is offensive. We can leave with Xatu, but that's stupid, so we'll not. We won't. We don't want to let them get rocks up. That's the big thing. We don't want to let them get rocks up. If he leaves with Registeal, I could go in a Shaman, but I'm pretty sure I just click Taunt. If he leaves with Cofagrigus, it's great. I'll just click Taunt so he can't burn me or anything. So yeah. And Sorsen, like I said, is recording on his side, so we're going to leave with Aggron. We're going to leave with Aggron. Like I said, if he leaves with Audino, great. We can just get off, even a Taunt maybe. We might just click Taunt. If he leads with Cradily, that's fine. We click Taunt. If he leads with Donphan, I'm not sure what I'll do. Because we see Regiseal, I might go into you know, I might swap out, but I might not. I don't know what I'll do. We'll figure it out. But I do want information. I do want information. So, we'll see what happens. And also, it's good to break the Donphan's 30. Aggron is super duper crucial in this match because he brought Audino. That puts a lot of pressure on Aggron to kill the Audino, unfortunately. I don't really have a lot for the Audino. I'm going to be honest, I didn't expect him to bring it. But it's okay. As long as Aggron stays alive, we should be fine to deal with the Audino, as long as he doesn't set up any comm mines. And even then, we can set up comm mines with Sylveon ourselves, so. We have Earthquake on Dragonite. Let me just check something right here. The Audino, it's interesting. He's a very, very bulky team. Out of the Pokemon here, I'm pretty sure 4 of them are defensive, maybe 5 if the Donphan is. And the Latios carries a Roost, so they all are pretty defensive. On here, Mega Audino is physically defensive, so I swear to God, my keyboard is so jank. It's so jank. If we go max HP, dude, I'm shaking. I should stop. Connor, stop. I'm literally. Okay, let me stop. Let me calm down. Earthquake does 19 to 22%. If we're at +3, dude, we're not touching this Audino. This is a bit of a problem. We need to eliminate that Audino before we can do anything crazy. So yeah, but again, actually, Superior is incredible in this match because unless that Latios is scarfed, which it might be, I do anticipate that to be a thing. Superior definitely wrecks his team. Let me just check one thing though, because we know how much Donphan does with an Ice Shard to Dragonite. It actually does. If you see here, it does 24 to 29% at multi-scale. If we go to 77, which is what I think will be, it only does 59% max. So I am not too worried, honestly. I'm not too worried. But if we take Superior, can we please type? Thank you. I swear to God. Ice Shard does 32 to 39%, so it doesn't do too much. And Leaf Storm one-shots, even with the Salt Vest. Jesus Christ, Superior. Let me just change this a little bit. He actually runs a lot of speed on the Assault Vest set, so I'm actually kind of worried. But Leaf Storm doesn't one-shot if he runs max attack, max HP. Sorry, max special defense. If he runs max HP, it's still one-shot. So we're gonna see his leader. We see Donphan is his lead. So very, very interesting. I think we. What do I think he is? Heavy Slam is 60, goes to 90. Earthquake is actually stronger. How much will Donphan do? And is it worth letting Aggron take all this damage? Earthquake 32 to 38%. Heavy Slam actually does a lot. How much does Earthquake do? I believe Earthquake does more. Because, like, my head is telling me it does more. My head is making a lot of sense. Heavy Slam apparently does more. Really? It's saying it's 80 base power. Oh, this is Mega Aggron. Okay, so, okay. Do I think he's clicking Stealth Rock right here? Do I click Taunt either way? I think I have to click Taunt. It's unfortunate, but he does actually double swap in a Kofgriga, so I'm very, very glad I went for Taunt here. That is huge. So this thing is taunted. We do a tremendous amount of damage with Heavy Slam, so I believe that's what exactly I'm going to do. Shadow Ball only does about 25%. So I'm going to click Heavy Slam. We do 30%, which is fine. Gets rid of our filter, which is a bit unfortunate. He goes for Infestation. Which is actually, I forgot about Infestation, to be honest. I forgot that he could trap us. We're going to go for Heavy Slam again. We do another good amount of damage, goes for Hex. We have to be very, very mindful of this. The taunt ends. So do we go for Taunt? I'm going to go for Taunt. I'm going to go for Taunt. I don't want him to rest either. I don't want him to rest. be honest, I probably shouldn't have stayed in. Okay, guys, sorry about that, but we had a DC. You actually missed a little bit because my recording failed, but basically, he killed my, Lugias killed my Aggron. I went into Dragon. I set up a few Dragonets. He went for Haze. I went into Melodic. He went into Cradily. I went for Ice Beam, froze him. I went into Superior, Substitute, Leaf Storm, and all that jazz. We're gonna go for Leaf because I have a habit of missing these, but I think we're all good now. And thank you, Sorson, by the way, because he had to sit there while I was trying to fix my recording and stuff. So we do land the Leaf Storms. We are +4 behind a sub, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here. We are at full HP, so he does go into No Rocks the Dawn fan, who's at full HP, which is actually really, really bad. So he gets to break my sub here for free, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just gonna click Dragon Pulse. We're gonna do a tremendous amount of damage, and he just gets another free Ice Shard. It won't do too much, but it is unfortunate. It does, yeah, about that. And we're gonna kill the Dawn fan. So, okay. This thing is scarfed. This thing is 100% scarfed, actually. It's like, I have no doubt in my mind, this thing. So, does he go for Draco Meteor, or does he go for... does he go for Draco Meteor or Psyshock? Or even Ice Beam? Actually, Melodic is better in both cases, I think. Ooh, what do I do here? This thing is this thing is scarfed. Like, this thing is 100% scarfed. Melodic is better here, I feel like. Goes for Draco Meteor, gets a crit, which is really, really huge. And that is really, really huge there. I want to go into Xatu, I think. No, I think I just want to go into Sylveon. That's really unfortunate, but it's fine because we can still recover on the Dean, and we can recover on everything but the Sladios. So he goes for Draco Meteor again. That's fine. I kind of want to double. I think I want to go for... I kind of want to double. I think I will. Do I want to double into Melodic or Superior? He's going in a Registeel. I'm going to go to Melodic. Goes into Steelio Bay. So, which is fine. So we're gonna go for Recover here. We're gonna get all this delicious HP back. And I can't do Melodic with crit Draco Meteor. Melodic, you legend. So, I'm sorry guys, I'm very, very out of it right now. My power has dropped twice. If it drops again, I'm just gonna give up. I'm gonna just kill myself. But no, but honestly though, it's very, very aggravating. But thankfully, we do seem to be okay. We do seem to be okay. What I'm gonna do is quickly going to ignore spectators and ignore players just because I want to be full focus. And so far no one has said anything, by the way, just in case you're watching the side. But it'll be interesting to see what he does here. He might just stay in. He might just stay in to get a Toxic or a Thunder Wave off. He gets a Stealth Rocks up. Well, that's not good. Well, that's not good. We're going to click Scald here. We're going to click Scald here. That's not great, but it's still okay, I think. That thing is definitely choiced, especially because it went for Draco Meteor a second time. So can we get the burn? No burn. Seismic Toss. Okay, so it's good to see now. So we have Stealth Rock, Seismic Toss. Gonna go for Scald again. Do we get the burn? The burn would be so nice here. I feel like he's going to predict this turn to swap into possibly the... Do I care? No, I don't care. I'm just going to go for Recover. Just Seismic Toss again. I would love a burn here. A burn would be really, really nice. I know this thing probably has rest. But, are we serious, man? You can't crit on Seismic Toss, thankfully. So... Come on! I'm gonna go for recover this turn. I kinda wanna go on a Dragonite. Click a rest. To just get this thing back up, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm just gonna Scald again. Like, there's nothing really I can do. This thing, I just need a burn! For the love of God. For the love that is all good and pure in this world, I need a burn here. I swear to God, I've never gone for this many Scalds and never gotten a burn. I swear. He's gonna do another 26% here, but I'm gonna click recover anyway. He could predict that and go for swap into something, but Milotic does beat his team. Milotic does beat him. We just have to be careful about how we play. Losing Aggron was so annoying. I'm so sorry, guys. I had a plan, and I didn't go... Like, I just forgot about Infestation, and I was talking about it all the time when I was team building. And I just, like, on the moment, at the moment, I forgot it. Like, I should have gone into Sylveon right there and then. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really, really sorry. So, but we are still good. We're 4-5 up. I mean, 5-4 up. And we're going to recover as he probably just goes for Seismic Toss again, as he does. He doesn't have Toxic by the looks of it. He just has offensive moves, which is interesting. It's an interesting choice. Can we please burn? Okay. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? I must be missing something. Because I haven't got a burn. I haven't got a burn yet. I must be missing something. There's something not right here. How? Like, I don't get it. There's... How many Scalds have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... So I'm gonna be at 81% at the end of this turn here. Maybe even... Yeah, 81%. Look at me in the maths. I go for the freeze, but that's stupid. We're gonna go for the burn. There must be something wrong here. This is not funny anymore. This is not funny anymore. I've gone for 9 Scalds. This is the 10th Scald. Apparently, we should have got 3 Scalds by now. That's just how it works. But we haven't got a single Scald burn yet, which is ridiculous. We are slowly dwindling this thing down, which is... Goes for Protect. So Stealth Rock, Seismic Toss, Protect, and Iron Head is my guess. I could be very, very well wrong. Thank you! I've never been so happy to get a burn in my entire life. So I think this turn he's going to go for rest, but I have to click recover. He's going to click rest here, I think. Oh, he does actually swap into Idino. Okay. So, we could do a few things. I think we're going to go into Sylveon and just click Calm Mind. He does, if he wants to go for Calm Mind here, that means he gets, like, the first one up. He goes for Heal Bell. Okay, so, I'm going to go for Wish. As he goes for Wish himself. So... I'm going to go into Dragonite. He goes in Registeel, right? He does go in Registeel. So this thing doesn't have rest. I think I'm thinking I'm gonna rest this turn, just because I want to get rid of this burn. Because the Cofagrigus is gonna come out, and we see his whole moveset there. He does not have No, that's well, yeah, his is just unexpected, but I can see him, like I did expect him to bring it, but sorry, I didn't expect him to bring it, but like it was definitely something that was a possibility. I didn't prep for it though, unfortunately. So we just have to get Superior back in at some point. We just have to get Superior back in. Oh well, you're an annoying shit, aren't you? Infestation doesn't work anymore because obviously, yeah. So I want to go on I'm gonna go on a Zatu. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Goes for Iron Head. It does 33%. Yeah, I want to take Roost. So we're gonna see what he wants to do. He does stay in. He goes for Iron Head again. So that's fine. How many Iron Heads does he have? 22. Can we stall those out? Probably not. So we're gonna go for Heat Wave. We're gonna see how much it does. We do land. It does 30%, which is respectable. We do lose some HP, and he goes for Iron Head again. So I think the swap is coming in now, possibly in a Cophagrigus, maybe Audino. But I can't really, like, this Registeel is a bit annoying. Seismic Toss, he goes for Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss actually does more than Iron Head. True point. But I'd rather him going for Seismic Toss than Iron Head just because he can't crit us. But he does go for Iron Head. And I think I'm going to go for Heat Wave here. Like, I have to start attacking this thing. Okay, he goes for Seismic Toss. That's great. So, like, the one thing here is if he gets a crit. Like, if he gets a crit, we're done. Doubles in Latios. So we're gonna go into Milotic. Because we just have to. Goes for Psyshock. Does a lot of damage. At this point, Drake Meteor does kill. Doubles in a Registeel. Oh my god, he predicted the Sylveon swap. That was great. That was fantastic. How much does Registeel do with an Iron Head? He's not calm. That's silly. Stop this. He's careful. Whoops. Well, I don't know if he's especially defensive or not, but Iron Head does 32-38%. So we could. I really wish I had Heal Bell now. Just for Iron Head. Does a lot. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna protect you. We just have to break this constant. So I'm gonna go for Wish here because no, I'm gonna go to Milotic. I have to go to Milotic. It's really unfortunate that this is kind of the game right now. He does predict that going for Seismic Toss. I wanted to predict the Seismic Toss, but there was no reason to, because I still take 25%, which is a little bit less than what Arnett was doing. So closing Latios. That's fine. Right here, I think I'm gonna click recover. I think. How much did the crit Draco Meteor do? Because I think this thing is scarfed. Draco Meteor crit did 79. So we should live this. As long as it doesn't get. Oh, he does double back into Registeel. So this Milotic is so difficult for him to deal with. It's such a huge problem for him. We do get the burn, which is nice. I need to let something die. I feel like he's gonna go into Dino now, but I just have to click Scald. Do I click Ice Beam predicting the Latios? Or do I click Dragon Tail? I think he's just gonna go into Audino, but I'm gonna click Cover. Just going into Audino. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't do any of those things. So I need to get Superior in. But actually, I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. I'm gonna stop beating around the bush. And I'm gonna actually start doing things. I'm gonna stop hoping for things to happen. I'm gonna start making them happen. So he goes for Wish. That's fine. Right now, we're gonna Hyper Voice. Hope for the biggest crit of all time. This is definitely very, very stally right now. So we're gonna be sitting at 88%. We're gonna be at 39. So he can't kill us with Shaman. Or 42, sir. Apologies. He does not kill us. And we're gonna pick Boost. So he goes for Iron Head again. So this is very stally. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't really know what I can do. I kind of want to predict the Latios here and go for Shadow Ball. Which is what I'm going to do, I think. No, he does stay in. Special defense drop? No. Okay. He might go on Latios this turn, actually, but he doesn't. He stays in. We're starting to run out of Roost, unfortunately, but he's starting to run out of Iron Heads, which means nothing. Which means absolutely nothing. We just need to get Superior in again. I'm gonna not like waste Xatu. I'm gonna Roost again. But he's gonna go in Latios at one point, but he can't because I think I do need to save Xatu. I think if I kill the Audino, Aggron was the only thing that could deal with the Audino. I think we lost, guys. I don't think we can beat this core. It's just loads of defensive Pokemon. We don't have a fantastic wall breaker on our team, unfortunately. That freeze on the Cradily was super duper important. Me fucking up with Aggron is gonna really, really piss me off for the rest of the day. The fact that I let that happen, but I do think that Latios is scarfed. The way he brought it in against Superior, it's 100% scarfed. So if I can just get a sub up on possibly the Aggronix, or well, actually let me check something. Oh, this keyboard's broken. If he has no, he wants Hex to a Superior. Hex is 24, 20. It does break a sub. I believe that is the Aggronix. So do I want a Shadow Ball? He might overpredict as well. I'm gonna go for it. I have to start doing some things. He goes for Hex, which is gonna kill Xatu. I'm gonna go into Superior. Now, what do I want to do here? What do I want to do? Leaf Storm will break this thing. Will kill this thing from here. Leaf Storm will kill this thing, I believe. It will. So I could just go for the Leaf Storm. I could predict the Latios and go for Dragon Pulse. Or do I lose anything from Voice for Substitute? I don't think I lose anything from Voice for Substitute. I'm going to go for Substitute. He goes for it. So he's revealed what his plan is. And at this stage, Leaf Storm still kills. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to hope I don't miss. We do land, and whoa! Especially defensive. Okay. Right here, I'm gonna click Dragon Pulse just so the Latios can't come out. So Superior, unfortunately, we'll have to swap out once this Latios comes back in. I predict the Psyshock can go on a Dragonite. Well, it doesn't matter because he just Psyshocked twice. He's going to kill us though. He's going to kill us right here if we stay in, so we're not staying. I believe Malak's way too important. We're going to go into Sylveon. Yep. Psyshock is going to be able to do enough. After the burn, it's going to actually kill us, which is fine. We're going to go for hidden Hyper Voice right here, and we're going to go on a Dragon. And I think we're going to click Earthquake. Unless he was bluffing the Scarf the whole time, but he doesn't, by the looks of it. And I think I just want to get as much damage off on this thing as possible. It doesn't, this thing doesn't actually get anything, it gets Dazzling Gleam, that's it. Superior has to attack once before it can start doing things again. Do I want to rest? We don't have our Chester Berry. Just a very deep. Well, okay. Let's think about it. Let's think about it. Let's say, sorry, it's Mega Audino. Oh my god, guys, I'm not feeling too happy about this. Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, Dragonite. Dragonite does have max HP, so I do think we're going to be able to take one Dazzling Gleam. Whoa, my voice completely went there. Whoa, Dazzling Gleam does. That's with height. That's with fucking Mother's Skill. So how much are we at? 76. We can take a Dazzling Gleam. So at +1, how much do we do with Earthquake? 43 to 15. Got out for a crit. That doesn't. What is with these calcs today? This is nothing like it's saying. Oh, that's offensive. Fuck me. That's offensive. We're gonna go for rest. So he's only gonna do 22% here. Do I even bother? Was that a bad play? So he hits us. Fuck me. He gets a crit, which is fine. It depends. No, we lost. It's over. His last move's probably Protect. I guess we go into... No, we don't. We're going Milotic here. And I don't really know what we do here. He does stay in. We're going to get a Scald off. It's going to do absolutely nothing. He goes for Dazzling Gleam, does nothing. Is the last move Calm Mind? Because if it is, he won. Guaranteed. Depends if we get a burn. Last move is Wish. Okay, so... I think he's going to swap out here. Either... Is it Registeel or Latios? It's definitely Registeel. It's definitely Registeel coming in. Oh, he goes for Protect. Okay, so... he's gonna Wish again. We need the mother of all crits here. We need a huge crit here. Come on, he got a few crits. Come on, why can't we have one? Give me a few crits. Yeah, he's gonna run out of Scald. So that's gonna be the game, guys. I do think I misplay. I definitely didn't play as well, but it's just a bulky team, guys. Like I can't get past this team. I just can't get past them. I'm gonna hope I live. Actually, I can sub. And hope I don't die to it. He doesn't break a he doesn't break, sorry, a sub. Let's get rid of, yeah. So he doesn't have any of this. He doesn't have any of this. Fucking lonely. Dazzling Gleam was 26. 25% minimum. Is what you're saying. Yeah. So we can't live this. We can't live this. We can't live this. We just straight up die. And that's gonna be the game. I'm gonna forfeit. I'm not gonna waste your guys' time. It's gonna be a trio. I am pretty proud of the way we got, but it was just a bulky team, guys. Nothing we're gonna do. I'm not gonna be upset about it. I do think I misplayed, but it's a bulky team. It wasn't a fun game to play. I'm not gonna act like it was a good game and stuff, but yeah, I'm kind of done, guys. Next season we're gonna come back and we're gonna do a lot better. We're not gonna draft a bulky team because I don't like playing that way, but we're gonna have a good time. If you guys are excited, make sure to have some like button down below first. And with that being said, it's your boy Aggronix out of here. I'm sorry if you guys are rooting for us, but you know what? It is what it is. See you guys later. Bye bye.